All in, and they're off. Heart Stealer takes evasive action coming out of the stalls. Kingdom of Heaven, Royal Swanmaster, also a little bit sluggish into stride. Tyrion Lannister, first one to break. King's Ransom is second. Then comes Spring Palace, who came out nicely, works at the outside of runners. Nordic Chiefs and the Indigo Sleeves and Cap sharing third. Then comes Oliver. Kingdom of Heaven finds himself midfield. 3 lengths away to Diamond Rock at the outside of Heart Stealer. Then comes Hurley Orders. Back market Royal Swanmaster, racing around 8 lengths off the leader towards the final 800 metres. And Spring Palace ended up in the lead. Tyrion Lannister, blue and white colours, is second. Nordic Chief back in third. Then comes King's Ransom. After them, Kingdom of Heaven. He settled beautifully, Kingdom of Heaven, and he'll come into the home straight racing 4 lengths off the leader. Oliver's in the yellow, Diamond Rock, Hurley Orders, Heart Stealer, all race in a bunch, and 2 lengths away to Royal Swanmaster. About to swing for home towards the final 500 metres they go. Spring Palace brought them in. Second place, Nordic Chief, then Tyrion Lannister, King's Ransom. Kingdom of Heaven is in the open. White Sleeves and Cyclamen Cap towards the middle of the course. Then comes Oliver, who's in the yellow. Next best is Diamond Rock towards the final 250 they go. Kingdom of Heaven, Nordic Chief, Tyrion Lannister, King's Ransom inside rail. Then comes Spring Palace. Diamond Rock was further back, but Kingdom of Heaven just got away and goes further clear with Royal Swanmaster doing his best work late. Kingdom of Heaven won it. Second, Royal Swanmaster. Then came Oliver, and they were ahead of Tyrion Lannister. So the winners in the White Sleeves and the Cyclamen Cap was in the open early. It was pretty uncomplicated. Ron Finneycock, although he can be half asleep, put Kingdom of Heaven to sleep from the moment they jumped out of the stalls. First time he rode this under Dynasty, and I don't think it'll be the last, seeing as he's sponsored by Johnson Workwear. That's a wrap from Hollywood Bets Durbanville. Tomorrow racing is done in KZN. Hollywood Bets Greyville. Thursday racing will be at the Vaal. Friday doubleheader, Fairview and Turfentine. Turfentine by twilight. Back here at Hollywood Bets Durbanville on Saturday. Until next time, good night.
Race 8, the Hollywood Bets Bright Future Class 4 event. It was won by number 3, Kingdom of Heaven. Wonderful day for Nick Johnson. It's a fantastic looking son of Dynasty. Beautifully settled by Grant Finneycock. Well done to Sipiwe Madelane. He receives his 1,000 Rand. Thank you to both Hollywood Bets and Cape Racing. Most certainly makes a huge difference to these guys, and something to look most forward to. Grant, well done for the win.
Thank you, Vicky.
He's a horse that can often be a bit strong or over-race in that. Today he looked beautifully settled. Has he almost sort of adjusted his mannerisms in that way?
Yeah, you know, he does. He's got this quirky way about him where at home, before you even get on the track, you're really doing all face. So he's got such character, but he's a horse that, as you saw today, he was beautifully settled, and that's what he can do. So it was a good thing for Justin to bring him back into trip where he can learn to settle a lot better. He hardly held the bit with me around there, so it was all good, and his turn of foot was really good. So he's a horse that did show us earlier on that he's got a lot of ability. So let's hope he carries on.
And a good day for you, and also in these most noteworthy in these silts.
Yeah, of course, it's always nice having winners, especially for the people that support you. So whenever I get on Mr. Johnson's horses, I always try my best for him, and and obviously for Justin as well. Thank you to them for allowing me to ride these amazing animals.
Well done, Grant.
Thank you so much.
Next up is Justin Snaith coming to join me, and in relation to Kingdom of Heaven, Justin, have you changed anything with him in the fact that he managed to settle so beautifully, almost a different horse today?
I must say what is a big thing, which I actually saw on Melbourne Cup Day in Australia, are these rubber figure of 8 crosses. I first started, I think it was Peter Muscat brought them into South Africa, and I saw them. I said, Peter, I want those. I need to get those. And then I think Peter lent me one for a little while, and then we imported some more. I know Brett used Brett used them as well. I think they're the most incredible thing. A lot of things have come in racing, and I'm normally not interested, but that change for me is the most amazing thing. The story goes back to an assistant trainer in Australia, and he forgot to put a cross noseband on, and his boss was a very difficult character. So he went to his car, got the cam belt of the car, and wrapped it around the horse's nose, and the horse was beautifully relaxed. So that came apart along, and now you see a lot of horses and trainers using them. I started with Jet Dark, and the minute I put a one on Jet Dark, he was a different horse. So the whole idea is, instead of having a leather noseband, as you know, you put it on quite tight. It doesn't have much give. but this rubber has a little bit of movement in it, and a horse can fight, and eventually they get quite tired and eventually give up on it. So it certainly has helped, but also been a lot of work behind the scenes and trying. There is ability there. He just got it all wrong. It's like it was Court Unite today. The long run in could be a Turffontein or Kenilworth, headwind. It's very difficult for those horses to keep going, and I'm always nervous about it. You know, you always end up being the hare. So Court Unite, as I said, was a worry, and where he may go the way he's racing, and I don't want him to become like this. So Grant's assured me that he won't be, and he also raced in the same equipment, and it certainly does help. So thanks to the first person that probably brought them in. I think it was Greg Sheen, Peter Muscat, Brett Crawford, all those guys. Best thing I've ever seen come here in a long time.
Most certainly has paid the dividends for Kingdom of Heaven. Well done.
Great, thank you. Yeah, Nick had bad news. His horse had ran at Newcastle. Unfortunately, about 300, you could see the horse was cantering. He was going to win by half far. And as the youngster made a move on him, he carved his one leg up and he's gone for stitches. So it makes up for a bit of bad news today for Nick.
Absolutely. Well done, Justin.
Great, thank you very much. Thanks.
Well done to Justin on a good day for him. The Son of Dynasty was bred at Drakenstein Stud. Also a great day for them. And thank you very much for joining us, most certainly. And thank you for all of you for your well wishes on my birthday. It's been a great day. We look forward to seeing you again on Saturday at the Country Course, being Hollywood Bets Durbanville. We only have, if I'm not mistaken, 2 meetings left. And then we back to Hollywood Bets Kenilworth, which is most certainly something to look forward to. We're really excited about that and all the changes that Greg Boards mentioned a little bit earlier. Not giving too much away, so it most certainly is going to be somewhat of an unveiling as time unfolds. But thank you for joining us, and good night. Have a great week.